Hey, sup, Casey? No worries, man. Cheers for the support, always appreciated. Send my best, man. Never like to hear you having a bad day. Right, let's start with a recap, shall we? I'm going to start with a recap because
Perhaps you remember me.
oh,
That's right.
it's like
It's Dead
17
Man.
parts.
The world, as you know, is in awful shape.
The story is
And
so
it's all
weird that
because of the
I
Death
might have missed
Stranding.
something, so I might as well watch a recap. Gives time for more people to come in as well.
The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, Beached Things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant
It
annihilation.
took me ages to
A void out,
know that they're called
leaving nothing
BTs
but a
because they're
massive
beach
crater
things.
in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble.
Would have been funny to play Death Stranding during the pandemic.
The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate, the one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America.
It's just quite a basic summarization,
Of
to be
course,
fair.
you had struggles of your own, often phosmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all, you strive to bring people together. By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam. We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support
you know
your
what?
efforts. There was our
I need
director,
to actually share the
Guy
stream. I
Hartman,
completely forgot.
a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism
I kind
was
of liked
absolute.
Die Hardman's
And for
character.
that, he was named the first president of the UCA.
He had quite a lot of like meat to his story towards the end.
And of course, Sam, the incomparable dead man, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you
Best
may
of it, and that
recall,
might be a bit
I
of a
was born
stretch.
from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life, was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB, Lou.
Hey,
Mama and
Faith,
Machna were
love
twin
you.
sisters. As
Welcome,
you may
welcome.
remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion.
Aren't you sweet coming
Personal
in
tragedy caused the
while
two
you're
of
at
them
work?
to grow apart.
Well, you and
But
Casey.
they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body. Ah, Hartman. Every 21
I hope you
minutes
get out
his soul
early.
departs his physical
Earlier
form,
than you.
and for 3 minutes,
You think
his
you might.
body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam. Fragile. Leader of the private delivery outfit, Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire
Thank you.
body from the neck down
Love
to
you, love
age
you.
significantly. It
See
was
you
the
later.
mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that
Fragile
stood in
didn't kill
opposition.
Higgs in the end, but
Deadly
basically
routines,
left him trapped.
unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather.
Trapped on a beach,
Lou's
thinking that he's going to
terrorist.
trap there. But obviously I know Higgs
This
is in this
goes on.
game, so obviously he escapes from that beach
Without
somehow.
a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal. The chiral network was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built. But your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time. And a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done. America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB.
There we go, that was the recap. Right, let's start. Auto saving. Ooh, brutal. Story, casual, normal, brutal. Recommended for those who want a real challenge to accompany the story. Completing the game at this difficulty will test all your skills and provide a true sense of accomplishment. I don't remember choosing a difficulty setting on the first one, but I could be wrong. Oh, do I do brutal? I'm between normal and brutal. Oh, just very tempted to see what brutal was like. Mixes challenging gameplay with an enjoyable story. Recommend for those who are familiar with action games and want to experience everything this time has to offer. So normal is just like the recommended one for those who want a real challenge. Oh, do we do brutal? What is brutal? Is brutal just the combat though? I'm not really that interested in the combat, to be honest. I might just go to normal. I feel like brutal is just going to be the enemies are more difficult. Oh, I've got to put in my birthday, so it's going to go blank. No one can know my birthday. I think something happens if you play on your birthday. Ah, well, seems to inflict any else and these born under the constellation for a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces. I don't even know how to pronounce Satus, Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. I'm Cancer. Once there was an explosion. You know, I might turn the lights off in my room. Let's get a bit of... No one known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, lost spirits of the dead found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation, a void out. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. To be fair, that'd be pretty scary. You would, if you couldn't sense them, just randomly just get killed out of nowhere. Ah, so we just went on the run through. Ah, we're basically on the run then.
Me? I've always loved porters.
Is that a fragile
Through
voice?
freezing rain and biting wind. Across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again. Today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the crazy system's turned into traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
This game looks amazing. Like, I knew it would because people keep talking about it for the last 2 days, but...
-61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight. I see the world they build to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make.
The music's starting off just as good as the first game.
What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, this is cool. What is it about the controls? Right, that L1's still the same. Okay, you can... That's where we're going. Don't have any weapons. We got a ladder. Got a strand. Cannot use. I want to see if that's a trophy again. Yeah, you want to go down here, really, don't we? Ah, it's so cool. Such a good good way to start the game. Just starting at the top of a mountain. These mountains would be a pain in the ass to traverse though, in real life. Aerial camera. Interesting. Ah, so you can like, oh, that is pretty cinematic, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, you gotta be careful still. Yeah, cinematic as fuck. Exactly what I was thinking, Casey.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
It's a tad harder to control, but that is cool. Get some good clips using that. There we go, we're still on the right track. Oh,
I feel that.
teaching me how to balance myself.
Damn shaky.
I like the extra, there's like extra obstacles though, now.
Here we go.
Like the fact that they've introduced that. And it makes the environment change as well, makes rocks fall. If it like, I've got to check on the baby.
Okay, you're alright.
Alright, gently rock up and down, don't shake violently.
Let's go home and get you fed.
Oh, that was measuring 7. As if you just came in and said that. As if you just came in and said that. The audacity, Dan. Oh, it's square to climb now this time. Oh, we're going this way. Right. How you doing, Dan? Working? Working hard or hardly working, eh? You better have had fun in London. You treasonous. I don't know. I can't think of a good word for how much a traitor you are. That'd be interesting. A Death Stranding, Helldivers crossover. Oh, it starts with one. I don't know. Would bots be worse? Make this harder, or I feel like bugs would definitely make this much harder game. I'm actually not sure I've taken the right route here. We'll see. Hang on. Can I... there must be a quality performance mode, right? Chose graphics. Yeah, I'll go quality with this game. Black Flag? Oh, epic game. They're remaking it. That's what I'm holding out for. I'm gonna play the remake. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it's pretty much confirmed, I think. Yeah. Ubisoft couldn't make an actual good pirate game. Was it Skull and Bones, the one they made, which no one liked or plays? So like, oh, we'll just make the good one that we made, the good pirate game that we made. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Sea of Thieves was supposed to be, meh. It's too multiplayer focused. Too multiplayer focused Sea of Thieves. I like the concept kind of, but just want Black Flag. Alright, just sailing felt too long. I loved sailing around in Black Flag with the sea shanties. The fact you can, like, isn't Sea of Thieves, you can't even board people. I think they might have added it recently, but for like most of its game life, you couldn't board. Yeah, well, that's back when AC games were good.
Almost there.
After, to be fair, I've not played any of the new ones, but I got bored of them with Syndicate and then never went back. I played loads of what was it? The one in France. Yeah, I did hear you could. Hey, you got a trophy. My first structure. Yeah, apparently you can board in Sea of Thieves now. I think. Ah, here comes the music. Oh damn, not a BT already. What the hell? It's a friendly BT. What now? Oh, it's a hologram. Fooled me. It's a good way to hide, to be fair. Yeah, I heard you can make holograms of stuff now and hide inside. Proper Metal Gear Solid style.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up. There you go.
Falling on my head. Oh, is that fragile? It's clearly fragile, right? Sure he knew the gun was in there in the first place.
Who's there?
He went with the frying pan.
Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been
What is
looking
with
for you.
what is with the weird hands around her neck?
Wow. Lou's growing up fast.
Did you ever play Death Stranding,
But you
Dan?
look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network.
Oh no.
Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this.
Well, just to let you know, it was also too tedious for Liam.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further
So you're in
south.
good company.
You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump.
Some neck hands would be handy.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe.
To be fair,
you'd catch
Casey
up.
didn't like Death Stranding
I
either.
have a job for you.
It's
Take
quite a
it.
polarizing
That
game.
whole mess over how you left
But this one's supposed to be a lot better
on the record.
in terms of
You won't have to be
pacing
hiding anymore.
and stuff.
What about Lil?
More options to
That's a little
for
more
action if you want to do that more of an action
We're
thing, I
talking
think, as
about
well,
a British
apparently.
asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
Yeah, it's supposed to go to Mexico, but apparently a lot of the game's in Australia, so
Both.
I don't know how much
came
it's going to be in
Drawbridge,
Mexico and how much it's going to be in
now
Australia.
I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
What should I say? What's the state of it right there? Interesting, they're giving us dialogue choices this
Some
time.
areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily. Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming
More
a
giant
living human
BTs then.
being,
They just
they'll trigger a void out,
an amalgamation of
destroying
lots of
everything
humans.
nearby in a massive
I don't
explosion.
understand.
Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
it. Seriously, why?
Yeah, larger animals, but like some of the animals that you face are like bigger than elephants. What's bigger than an elephant?
He's currently
And they also
working
don't look
on
anything
southern
like him.
Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Can I ask you something?
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control, claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself.
Oh, they've added a
So
little
please, Sam,
time law thing,
won't you help us out?
so you can check what things mean. What happens if I say I won't do it? Yeah, what happens if I say I'm gonna say I won't do it? To see what happens. Game over. If it's a game over screen, I'm gonna laugh.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
Is this the same?
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Oh, it's give me another chance. I'll accept it. I won't do it. I'm just gonna see what happens. It's just gonna replay that scene again. I'm just gonna keep. Okay, I get it. Why give me the choice? Uh,
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
apparently so.
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Alright, episode 1.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Sister.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery.
Okay.
Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With
Lucky we're
every
so close to the
additional
border.
corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
It's very tutorial.
You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an
That's
excellent
the idea.
to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Assault
We've given
rifle.
you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or
Yes,
all
yes.
these weapons. Be sure to weigh your...
Blood bag, ladder. Cool.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Also arrange. Very useful. Examine gear.
finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route.
This isn't my first rodeo.
See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there.
What is that red skull?
There are bandits in the area too.
Ah, bandits.
Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Right, do we want to do... Right, we need to get over this bridge. But we can literally just... We don't need to cross this river either. Literally just follow the river. Yeah, they were just holding the thumb up the entire time.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way.
Oh, that's
You can face
useful.
these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
That is useful. It tells you what you are going to encounter on the route. I'm literally just going to go around. I'm going to go up this, over this mountain. OP. Obviously, we'll see when we get there how easy that is. What do you mean finalised? It's not finalised at all. Alright.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
There's another river here,
Delivery route finalized.
but it looks quite shallow. Should be fine.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Shallow. I don't mean shallow, I meant narrow. So at least you can put a ladder over that, I would hope. Yeah, let's go.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico.
That's
But
convenient.
again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Not those things again. Oh, I knew she was gonna give it to Lou. I knew it.
No more baby food for you.
Don't you get fragile any trouble while I'm gone.
Sup, Aries? I only just started, really, to be fair. But yeah, it's been cool so far. The opening was pretty cinematic. It's pretty low-key cutscenes, nothing crazy. Just setting up the game, pretty much.
Now who wants to eat?
The baby's a BT. Calling it now. Maybe. How are you anyway, Aries? Much gaming on the agenda today? Ah, this game looks amazing. It's already raining.
Alright, let's get this done.
The final boss, nice. Nice, nice, nice. What did you think of the DLC? I didn't manage to actually play much of it. Should I pick up this assault rifle? That'll come in handy too. Oh, some chiral crystal. Oh, then, oh, don't you have to? Oh yeah, it puts you back before the last mission anyway. Yeah, so that makes sense. I had to do the quests that unlock the DLC because obviously I was on New Game Plus and I rushed through it just to get the platinum. So I didn't do any side stuff. Does it matter which one to do first? I don't think so. I don't think so. Although I think Echoes of the Fallen is the one.
You should have more faith.
But I think that. But yeah, I haven't heard anything about it being very specific about which one you have to start. I started Echoes of the Fallen anyway. Water graphics. Pretty water graphics, it's splashing there. Why not? Oh. Oh, can I have a warning? Yeah,
Gotta work on those core muscles.
it's always a little bit difficult on YouTube, but honestly, a game just I'm watching it on my playing it on my 4K TV, and it does look amazing. Such a massive step up from the first game, and I thought the first game looked really good. Headache pills. Always useful. Right, are we near the the thumb thing's so funny. Right. These mountains are a little bit steeper than I thought they were going to be. Can I slip through this territory? Can I slip through? Oh yeah, there's the enemies. I love sometimes games I find funny. Like I love how like in this world they're just wandering around like bad guys, like patrolling. It's like no plans or anything. Just like no, we're gonna patrol this little area. Oh, can they see me? Oh, the enemy spotted me. There's more enemies. Is that an enemy over there? Oh, you know what? I thought I was outside the zone here. I'm gonna try and climb up here. I'm a little bit outside now. Oh, he's looking for me. He's looking for me. Apparently AI on the enemies is quite good at this game. I can tell you they've got good eyesight anyway. This is really exposed. Make for that gap. Make for the gap of Rohan. We should never have come here. Stalker series. I assume that's a stealth-based game as well. I imagine Stalker is. The AI in the first Death Stranding game wasn't that great. So what makes the AI so good in Stalker games then? Yeah, Metro's another game series that I've looked at. I've even like wishlisted the games and stuff, but I never got around to playing. It always looked really cool, those games. They can sneak up on you. That is cool. Apparently, I don't think they can sneak up on you per se, but someone who was reviewing the game did say that the enemies coordinate together in this game. If you try and like infiltrate their camp, they will team up together and surround you to try and like cut you off, basically. Oh, is that a storm coming in? That looks problematic, if so. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get over this river. Maybe they took inspiration from Stalker. Because the AI wasn't that good in the first game, but apparently it is in this one. Strong winds.
Get it done.
Yeah, it's quite a few years since the first one, to be fair.
Storm's coming through.
Six years is a while. PlayStation 4 as well. Came out on the PlayStation 4, so... Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Ah, don't want to be here. Ah, this isn't good. Can't see anything. Right. Get up here. Oh, I'm not quite up on the bridge yet. Oh, there's going to be bloody BTs on this bridge, isn't there? Oh, actually, the web is clearing up. Oh, I keep on pressing X to climb, because it's X to climb in the first game. A life. Is that like a patented AI system or something? So that not other games probably can't use that. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I need to go left now, though. It's pretty lightning. I wonder what happens when I get struck by lightning. Oh. Here's a fun fact for you. Lightning can indeed strike twice in one place. That's my hat. Alright. So if you... Okay. Something tells me that there's going to be BTs and stuff inside here. Something tells me I want to kind of loop around.
Commencing route creation.
Ah, it's not.
Delivery
Okay.
route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Let's go this way.
Delivery route finalized.
Oh, come on now.
Commencing route creation.
There.
Delivery route finalized.
Oh, but it was made by them though. I think it's one of the biggest things that is usually lacking in games is lack of good AI. I know people complain about even like this year, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Apparently, the enemy AI is not very good. I know the environmental stuff looks amazing. Apparently, there's loads of different things as well. Like if it rains and there's a dry riverbed, like you can have like flash floods and stuff. Apparently, it's the exact kind of thing as I wanted to be added. To be fair, in the second game, just make the environment feel more real, I guess. Okay. So it doesn't work so well when they're far apart. Right. Right, it's a little bit... Oh. Right, this is a little bit wider than I would like. I've only... Scan it. Okay, it's not too bad. A lot of round just keeps things working. Can't say I'm too well versed in the technical sides, to be fair. Oh, I wouldn't look super good. Oh yes, I jumped it. Nice. We're in business. What's the best? Oh, they can't have a lot of things loaded at a time. That's the problem Monster Hunter Wilds has, by the way.
Commencing route creation.
It just has so many things like loaded in, and that's
Delivery
what
route
causes a lot of
finalized.
performance problems. Do I even need to plan this route? Not
Commencing
really.
route creation. Delivery.
Pretty sure I'm just going to see it when I climb up here. Yeah, I did see the Steam reviews anyway. Kind of crazy, but it's like the performance is bad, so I get it. Like the update made it not run for people. Like people couldn't actually play the game, so I get it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the player fall off as well. It's down to just people who played all the content. People played all the content. I'm sure loads of people will come play it again when the tile update comes out,
Security
which should
measures
be
lifted.
any day now, I think.
Be advised that usage
It might even be like today or tomorrow,
rounds.
the tile update too.
Terminal to process your orders and requests.
But I'm still not sure that's going to be enough. Yeah, so I was about to say, I don't think that's going to be enough for a lot of people. I think that even I'm thinking I might wait until all the tile updates are there and then play the game. We are here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Things I'm having quite a good time playing Iceborne as well.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south.
Have I beat it? Oh,
You're here to
we
bring us onto the Chiral
no,
network, right?
no, we haven't finished the end of the story, but we are taking our time. We are very much taking our time, grinding out weapons and stuff. Just beat Valkana. Yeah, it's me and Faith. It's kind of why I'm taking the time with it, because it's her first playthrough. So
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. It's just like it. Okay. gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Yeah, Rise was her first ever Monster Hunter. At the time, I thought it was the best place for her to start, because Rise is just a bit more, less information to digest. Rise, because you kind of just, you go in, the monster's there. It's easier than World. Hey, trophy starting point. Connect your Cupid for the first time.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current order grade.
Silent Handler.
Order grade increased. Congratulations.
Oh, really? Your first was World? I think if you're familiar with, you know, just action games in general, then I would always recommend World.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin.
But yeah, but Faith hadn't played a lot of action games before, so wanted to ease her into it as much as possible.
Dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable.
Damn, you've put a lot of Monster Hunter in the last 2 years then.
You must be exhausted after your
To be fair, I didn't start playing Monster Hunter until COVID.
There are countless dangers in these parts.
2020.
You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay.
Yeah, 3 Monster Hunter games as well. 3 Monster Hunter games is no joke. Gonna get some sleep.
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage.
You were playing Fortnite. I was playing Fortnite when it first came out.
And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack.
I played the first 10 seasons of Fortnite.
But so long as we remain connected to the network,
2,500 hours in 10 seasons, and then I stopped. I did play a bit of Chapter 2,
you brought us more than a
but I fell off, to be honest.
connection. You brought us hope. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Oh, really? You only started watching anime in 2023. I think I only started watching anime in 2020 as well, believe it or not. Obviously COVID gave me so much time, so I was like, what other stuff can I watch? Anime. 3 hours in Fortnite. 3k hours in Fortnite, blimey. I don't think I've ever met anyone who has more hours played in it than me. But I did stop playing it in Chapter 2. Oh, this room looks... They've upgraded the rooms. Let's try out the shower facilities. Oh yeah, I've watched, like, you know, popular anime. Like, obviously when I was growing up I watched Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Digimon, that kind of thing. but that's not like being into anime, watching those different ones. I want to sleep. Still nothing beats Dragon Ball Z for me. I did try Naruto, but I couldn't get into it. I think it's a thing get when you're younger. When you start watching loads of it, you start seeing all the tropes and stuff. You're like, ah, it's this kind of anime. All of Crunchyroll, that is impressive. What's going on here? He's on a beach again. Ah. Here's a baby BT. Casey might be right. There's lots of dead babies. Is that a giant BT? Oh, it's her. Now, was that real or was it real? It must be real, right?
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, the stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was.
How many hours did I have put, mate? 2,500 and something.
We're fine.
It might be a little bit more than that because I had the two different versions. I had the PlayStation 4 version, which is what I had 2,500 hours on, and then I had the PS5 version, which had like not that many, probably like 60, 70 hours on that one. Yeah, you did beat me.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
There was nothing like playing it in the OG days though. Private rooms, yes. Oh, you played it on 3 different platforms, 3 different accounts. You started Season 4. Season 4 is still a good place to start, to be fair. It was still really good then. I think it was really good up until Season 6-ish. Can I walk around my room yet? Oh, there you go, I can examine the table. Let's eat. Season 8, I mean, I still had fun. I think I still had fun all the way up till 9 and 10 is where it started to lose me, I feel like. But I just still played. But then chapter 2 was really when I'm like, it's to change the map. When they got rid of the OG map, it's just like, I don't care anymore. Can change screen image. Customize look. Black camo. Damn. Oh, so you stopped playing then as well? Blimey. Why did you stop playing? I think mainly it was the lack of people I know, like friends playing it, to be honest, that made me stop overall. Patches. I was expecting a trophy. Yeah, playing different games. It's hard enough to get people, lots of people to play one game for a period of time anyway. You sync. What's a sync do? Yeah, customize face. Interesting. Can I leave? View test weapons. That's cool that your brother and sister played as well. That is cool. That's why I always wanted a brother to play games with. Do I have to do this? I don't really want to. Right, let's go to surface. Do 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 do.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
Alright.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, thank you for that. If you access delivery
He plays
terminal,
shooters and
you'll
you
find
play
that
more
you can
RPGs.
fabricate equipment for
Or at least you
yourself
went down
and
the right
others.
road.
We have some
RPGs are the
materials
way.
on hand here that you can use to make supplies for
RPGs
your
are my
journey.
favourite genre.
Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further.
Yes,
I
exactly.
heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to
What was the
south,
first
down as far
stream
as
that you
research
came in on? Was
facility.
it Monster Hunter Rise or
So go
something?
ahead and pick up the order I posted for you.
I can't remember now.
I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Was it Wilds? Was it the beta?
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there, if you bring them, timefall is coming down. Cargo containers.
I should probably be paying attention to this. Cargo contains but simple
If you carry
degree.
container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a
Ah,
problem.
right.
Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder.
For some reason in my head I thought it was before Wilds.
In its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in the... Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use... With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day.
Oh, really? Third day it was released.
Each postbox has a private... So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Yes, let's finalise our route. There's a big area of hostiles. Annoyingly, it even stretches over the river. But there is a ladder someone's put there. You could just go around. could just go back, take this ladder over, walk over the other side. Boom. Get to this post box and then move forward. Might do that, might do that.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Get to this ladder. Okay.
This order calls for some pretty, but don't forget to take into account all the other extra. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight.
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
think,
I know.
run out of stamina half.
Sometimes it's difficult with a sequel when you're doing the tutorials and you're like, oh, doing family stuff. Alright, have a good day, Aries, man. Thanks for dropping in. Good to chat with you.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery when everything is in order.
Should we
Please select
fabricate?
an item to fabricate.
I think I've got a climbing anchor. I'm gonna bring 2 ladders and a blood bag and this. Did I do a container spray? Fabricate, there we go. Auto arrange. Oh, that is a lot of weight. Let's have a look, shall we? Route simulator. See, it's saying I should go like that. Well, no, I'm not gonna go around. Oh, you're staying now until you gotta go. No worries, cheers, man.
Order accepted. Thank you.
To be fair, I don't think this is a very good time to stream in general.
I will always support
Everyone's still working.
you. Please take care.
Ugh. Well, that was quick. It's gonna ask me to do the cancel blood bag. Equip.
Thank you, Sam.
Ah. Alright. Oh, you can use it on your back now. Good. Good, good, good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, this is actually gonna be... Yeah, I'm going the right way. I've actually brought quite a lot of equipment. It's going to be slow going. I thought there was going to be an MP3 player in this game.
Give me a break.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I know I'm going the opposite way, but there's method to the madness. This might be a bit tricky though. Don't hesitate to rethink your route. I know my route, thank you very much. There we go. No, don't go into the water again. There we go. Get up here. Where's my thing? Ah, it's it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Ah, did it not? Didn't count.
Commencing
Gotta
route
do that.
creation. Delivery route finalized.
It's a ghost town. I would explore a bit, but I want to get out this rain. Oh, a ladder. I brought 2 ladders with me though, and I'm carrying enough stuff. Ba, 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 ba. Let's have a little look at the how much the cargo's been. Examine. Looks fine. Doesn't look rusted at all. Yet. Ba, ba, ba. I wonder when you unlock the MP3 player. I feel like there's a symbol.
Warning, fly risk elevated.
Water rising nearby. Higher ground. Pick up that first. They've made the buttons better, I feel like. Oh, this actually might be troublesome for getting over this river. Oh, cool! Look at that. This game looks so good. I hope this ladder's gonna get me over here. Oh. Right, let's tackle this then, shall we? Oh, we're not actually even to... Should be fine, we'll just pop down here. And pop up here. Oh, I can see some degradation happening. Oh yeah, there's a ladder. Right, is there a better one? Ah! Oh, well, that worked. Then hopefully what we can do.
Commencing route creation.
Get over there and see what's over here.
Delivery route finalized.
Thank God.
Hey, send a like for the first time. Whee! That's much better than ladders in the first game. Right, okay. Okay, so it shouldn't be too hard to get across. Just need to get down here and use a ladder. Whoa, don't fall in. Don't fall in.
Delivery route finalized.
Right, do that. Can we walk while we do it? There we go. Still not. I'm gonna run out. Oh, sensors there. Is that a sensor? Oh no, it's the rope. What are these things? What the hell are these things? Oh, they damage you. Oh dear. Oh dear, I shouldn't have done that. What have I done? Assault rifle.
Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Yeah. Enemies had a gunshot. Oh no. They're carrying a ladder. Oh dear, oh dear. Thought this was going too smoothly. Oh, and you almost fall over. Right. Oh. Oh, there it is. Should have brought 2 sprays. See what's in here. Hopefully sprays. Oh, you can hide in the post box. Disappointed there's not a trophy for that. Ba -ba -ba. Upgrade. Yes, 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 yes. What have we got? We'll recycle that. Oh, the icons actually look cool now. Right. I should probably get 2. Recycling, don't recycle. I want to fabricate. Don't have requirements for fabrication, recycled cargo. What cargo should I That's annoying. Let's try one then. Let's try one. Alright, where are we going from here? Could try follow this riverbed. Or do we try and go as the crow flies?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
Let's try and just go for it. Get up here. Can't wait until we unlock the bikes. Makes everything so much easier. Bum, bum, bum. It's asking me to do it, so it must need it. And then put it away. Ooh. Alright, I thought I was going to break my ankles there. Oh dear. Oh, it stopped raining, that's good. But we need to get up here. Oh, just start raining again. Best not start raining again. Ah, yeah, we get up here.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh, this must have been flooded at one point. Someone left a... I'll leave a like anyway.
Came in handy.
Did use it, but... And now we don't get anyone's help. Is that it? Are we that close?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing delivery route.
Almost there. Oh, good. You'd be sweating buckets in a place like this. Speaking of, it's 27 degrees in my room. I reckon my PlayStation's gonna start moaning at me in a minute. Sam's skills have improved as a result of his experiences. Ah, does that mean like if you get into combat and stuff, your combat skills go up? Whoa, made it.
the time will give you a lot of trouble. Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. In fine condition, as we hoped.
Yeah, S.
Every bit as reliable as people say. I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
It's gonna be the same animation. Nice. Oh, this looks like some interesting terrain to get to the next one. Oh yes, we got a PCC one.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your ring terminal. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so. Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Damn, jetpack hulks. That's pretty crazy. So I'm gonna have to mute myself for a bit because my PlayStation's threatening itself to turn off in the heat, so I gotta turn my AC on. I'll be back in a bit.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, that's the way. Not bad. Not bad.
I'm back. I'm back for now. This
Now
has to be
leaving chiral network coverage.
this way. But yeah, jetpack hulks, blimey. Why are bots getting improvements anyway? Where's the Illuminate improvements, huh? Oh, in the jungle now. Should probably turn. How do I main weapons, tools? I gotta go that way. This won't be easy. Armed hostiles. I reckon.
Commencing route creation.
I'm gonna cross over.
Delivery route finalized.
See, that doesn't seem very good at all.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Maybe that's better. Let's see, shall we? Follow this path for a bit.
Brennan Barrett.
Oh, it's literal path through right here. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. This is hardly exciting gameplay at the moment. But I'm sure things are going to go wrong soon. Oh, that's the camp, right?
Commencing route
there.
creation. Delivery route finalized.
And
Commencing route creation. Delivery route
where's this way? Oh, it's up so high. Ah. stealthy here. Oh yeah, signs. Turn right off. Okay. Oh, this is where I put the watchtower. Makes sense. Okay. Makes perfect sense. Select structure. Watchtower.
Counting on you.
Do you have to question? Surely they'd see this massive watchtower.
Construction process now.
What's that path up there? Oh, there's a path that goes... Ah, okay, through the jungle. I went the hard way. Apparently there's some things that live in this jungle though. Maybe it's worth going that way back though.
Definitely not alone.
Right, we've got tall grass. How tall is the grass there? Right, there's a guy up there. Guy there. Guy there. There's a guy right there. How am I going to sneak up on this? Is he facing towards me? Also, I've got to get over this river. Oh, that'd be slow. I should be able to get over here.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh no, why need... Hang on. No. Just get beat up, why can't... Screw this. Why can't I fire? Gotta charge it all the way. Different button, that's right. Just peg it. Oh, okay. So where's the stuff then? I think it's up there. Right, now run away. Containers to spare. Be useful. Do I need to cross that river? Could just keep going. I think I've got to get through this area.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Trouble nearby.
Available for use.
Not bad. Not bad.
Dum-da-dum-dum. Yeah, get these on the way. I did think I was going to do that. Right, from here, we don't want to go over the rocks. Let's go this way. Went such a difficult way last time. This way will do. sun has risen. I'm gonna go left. I kind of want to go over here. Let's see if I can get picture. Hang on. There we go. Photo mode. What's that mean? Saved in there. Hey, you got a trophy! Read an SSS post for the first time. We are... Yes, we'll go back. Go back this way. Gonna need these some new boots already. Floating carrier would be nice right by now. Could just glide down here. The noises that the cargo makes. Does look like it needs some spray though. Or maybe not actually.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
This away.
Okay, great. When I step in.
I wonder how accurate this is actually to how Mexico looks.
That was too close.
Don't fall over. I think this might be... I might end the stream after this delivery. range of us.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Bienvenido. Hello there. Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Take care.
Did it do my lost cargo as well? I did. I gotta get there.